Okay, well, there goes that run. 'A huge tried star. that sounds brilliant. Monthly thing where we get together on a day, start to grind it. The text box scrolled up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I got the general gist. But yeah, no, that's pretty rad. Three minutes of time save over world record. Is there like a set criteria you guys have when selecting a game, or you guys just go on a whim on SRC and decide, oh hey, that's a game that looks like it could use some runs? And I guess I'm not getting the invincibility box. Alright, fair enough. That's still pretty rad, though. At least at the end of the day, you're populating runs on the boards and whatnot, garnering interest in Genesis games. Oh no, don't worry, Yoshi, or Yowie fan. Almost called you Yoshi fan. Yeah, no, don't worry. There's still plenty of time save left in the run. Yeah, no, sorry. I have a regular who comes in here who's named Yoshi. So why am I playing like this? Really? Give me a low jump, alright. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, to be fair, I am legally blind, so... Or at least as blind as a bat, as some people have told me. Run games on black and white. Yeah, no, I saw what you guys did with Magical Tawaruto-kun, and now it actually looks like a well-respected, well, I guess maybe not well-respected, but well-contested speed game. And really, that's all that you can do to try and garner interest, because otherwise, most people are going to run Nintendo stuff. I need to learn how to do that early cycle. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, so recently I've been looking at a game called eSWAT. It's a fun game, about like 20 or so minutes long. There are only 2 runs of it on the leaderboard. So I was thinking about trying to give that game some attention. Oh, really? Can't get PAL, or can't get 60 Hz unless you play in black and white. Well, that's gotta be unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yo, Sonic Man, what's going on, dude?
Man, I'm just sitting here, can't sleep. I'm like, oh my god, can this night go any slower? Like, dude, I was sitting here trying to figure out, like, is it yes, is it no? Like, what are you waiting on? Sitting here watching Faust, and I'm like, come on now, I'm getting anxious.
At this point, you know, people are going to be salty.
I know. And it's okay, because here's the ace up my sleeve. I've already been accepted in the event, so no offense to you, I'm sorry.
I mean, like GDQ isn't the only event out there.
I know, but it has promoted many people. It has skyrocketed many people from point A to a huge point B. Like,
I mean,
again,
it filled a niche that wasn't really filled up at the time, and you know, GDQ just kind of took advantage of it. But now that the community has grown so much, you know, that niche doesn't really belong to GDQ anymore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to you, you can say that to the cows come home, but you have people who still give an actual flip about GDQ. I hate to say it, but you know I'm right.
I suppose so.
I mean, there are people who give a flying flip about GDQ. And, I mean, again, people are catching on to the pattern as well. One guy, and I still have the whole dialogue, my man went in on the actual GDQ server, and everything he was saying, it was on point. But yet, people don't want to talk about it. It's like, well, no, you shouldn't talk about that because it's a forbidden taboo. I'm like this. My First Amendment, I mean, hello, free speech, so I can say what I want. You don't have to agree with it. Like, we had a certain Hall of Famer who can't stand my guts, but I don't care.
I mean, I totally understand what you mean. You know, there is definitely like a pattern of sorts.
It is.
But
you're not gonna tell me otherwise. Like, a lot of people who don't like it, I mean, just like the Hall of Famer on Friday night, he hated when I went in, and he said, every year I do this, yes I do, because something has to change. Like, you literally are discouraging the new ones to submit. It's like, I mean, I know I'm in the shoes. It's like, okay, I've been doing this for X amount of years. It's like, I'm done. Like, and it does hurt. I mean, the confidence level goes down. But you know you are a great runner. It's just something, you know, being there at that event, you know, a lot of people have dreamed about this. Or people won't be on the stage for years. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I like this. I don't care if I lose people or what have you, but I will speak the truth. Whether you like it or not. And the reason why the Hall of Famer got mad with me, I'm like, dude, you had your funds. You have been in the spotlight. It's like, you know, I just cannot believe that you would not see the other point of view. What it's like to always get rejected. What it's like to never get in. The only part you see is the part where you had your last hurrah and you retired. And I'm like this, you are retired. Why do you care now? I'm not going to say the person's name because I don't want no more friction. I really don't.
no, I saw the conversation on Friday, so I know who you're talking about.
And
But
it's like, I didn't do anything to him, but it's like, you know, cussing me for what? I did nothing to you. But it's like, you know, call me out of my name.
I don't know. I've been with GDQ ever since Classic Games, so I have a whole slew of opinions and whatnot, but at this point, it's really kind of beating a dead horse.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people say, well, you shouldn't talk about it anymore, but I'm like this. Somebody is going to put two and two together. They're going to conduct a YouTube video, and everything is going to get exposed. From the beginning, from the process, how they get selected, to, you know, you're going to have people who are going to start commenting it's all like, you know, this really shouldn't be. And I even had a talk with the CEO of the whole thing. So that makes me even more mad with the Hall of Fame talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do. I sat down with the CEO. How you gonna tell me? I sat with him. He got drunk that night, but I sat with him and talked about this. Me and like 6 other people. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, dude, I mean, I'm not necessarily mad with him, but he did give me the inspiration, though, to keep going. Like, don't get it twisted, sir. I've been in many marathons as well. My name was Alpha. But do understand, at a certain point, I'm going to have that same caliber as you once had, but at an even greater level. And I want to thank you for the inspiration. All he did was just give me the inspiration to climb above what he had before.
At least you're able to get something positive out of it.
I mean, one thing about it, and it's true, let your haters be your motivators. And I feel that's all he's doing. He just hating. Okay, cool. Thank you. You are now my motivator. You gave me the fire that's burning inside of me to climb to that same caliber that you once had, but at an even greater depth. Like, just go beyond what you had before. Also, if you see it and there's viewers, look, I tell you like it, look, I tell it like it is. I don't back down from nobody. I don't. I'm not gonna sit there and try to stay with the click. No. If I feel something's wrong, I'm gonna speak on it.
Yeah, I apologize if I'm not responding to you immediately. I'm in the middle of Sonic 1 Glitchless.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. And you're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah, man,
by the way, Circus Sphere, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? I like it.
I like it? What do you mean? I mean,
oh, that's what he says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, for all the viewers, your viewers, Sonic Hula, I'm sorry, but again, I don't back down. I really don't.
Oh god. Damn it, the ball despawned again.
You forgot at the Kappa. That's funny.
I think what he's trying to say is, I forgot a T.
Oh, he forgot a T. Okay.
God damn it, Okami. But yeah, at this point, I'm just glad that I at least had my chance to go run at a GDQ. Granted, my GDQ run sucked. Like, it majorly sucked, but...
But you had a chance. You had a chance. You had that taste. And that's where a lot of people are craving, just a taste. I'm like this, if I ever get it just once, I'm not gonna be trying again because I had that taste.
I mean, I guess one thing to consider is that some people are chosen more often than others because there's a sense of quality.
My dude, and when people say not the same people that like. The same people don't get selected all the time. I like to call BS for 200 hours.
Well, what I'm saying is that God damn. what I'm saying is that they know how they act in a marathon. They know what they're gonna be like in a marathon setting, so they are more confident in that person. That doesn't make it any less right to ignore other people, but I can certainly see where they're coming from.
I mean, I can kind of see it, but it still doesn't make it right. I'm sorry, it still doesn't make it right.
Hey man, if at this point, you know, there are other avenues out there, and that's not to discourage people from submitting, but all I'm saying is that you shouldn't have to rely on GDQ alone to put yourself out there.
Right.
In fact, I don't think you really need to.
Right, there are many people that are really saying, you know, forget GDQ, go ESA.
I've actually heard people say GDQ is the only marathon worth submitting to, and that I'm just like,
wow,
no.
That is so dirty. That is so dirty. Really? That's dirty. No, it's not. Man, I heard people cheer for ESA like no other. And with release ESA, they allow fighting games. Yay!
Oh, actually, on that note, so Sonic Man... Hold on. I'm in the middle of scrap right now, I don't want to die. Okay. Almost there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sonic Man, I have been thinking of a speedrunning marathon based around fighting. So beat 'em ups, fighting games, hack and slashes, that sort of thing. You into that kind of thing?
Dude, I'm a Street Fighter Fatal Fury 2 winner. Of course I'll into it.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I've thought about that. I'm like, okay, don't you know how our RPG Limit Break have their only RPGs? I feel it. And people's like, well, why don't I go to Evo? Evo don't do speedruns. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop. We should have one. Well, we'll start with 3 days of the fighting games. Because there are plenty of people who do fighting games, so yet you don't see it, especially at GDQ. I've been trying to get in the head honcho of them all, that everybody around the world knows. They still play to this day, but it keeps getting rejected. Do you want to know what game that is?
Hold on. Yeah, I got the bounce. Alright, lay it on me. Oh, dang, you were Circus Fear, you Brazilian, dude? Nice. I don't know, I'm more so just kind of interested. Pardon me for blurting that out. I'm just generally curious about the kind of people that I guess tune in, so.
Circus Fear, you also have a good night, sir.
Yeah, you take care, man.
But yeah, man, I mean, I feel we should have one that's for like 3 days. We start with 3 days. It becomes like a major success and we push it to 7. Of nothing but fighting games. Nothing but beat 'em up. Nothing but hack and slash.
I was talking about it with Shane, actually, and he told me, you know, he was the one that brought up the idea of like extending it to like fighting games and whatnot, because I was mainly going to do beat 'em ups since that's kind of my comfort zone. But you know, if we have like a marathon like nothing but fighting or something like that, then that would be pretty sick.
Right, because I know a community that that's in a circle called Speed Fest, and you know they do this as well. But I mean, I just feel that we really need to have it to where we actually go out to a hotel and we start displaying our skills, try to get it out by word of mouth, and be like Limit Break. Limit Break started out small, but how huge that has grown. Well, nothing but RPGs. So I'm like, if they can do it, it's for other people who like games and beat them up.
By the way, I just realized I didn't split for Scrap Brain. No worries, guys. This is fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Well, Kamikaze, we mean providing a good service with those.
Okay. 2550 RTA.
Yay!
Okay.
And what's the ranking on the leaderboard with 2550?
Well, that's RTA, so hold on. Apparently, I don't know how to edit. There we go. 2550 RTA. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's 21st place. I am not too surprised. Also, hold on. Is my chat acting up? Or...
It looks fine to me. I mean, the last person to type was Circus Fair.
Okay, because I noticed Okami added Aludra and I don't see her typing around, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, actually, settings. Skips. Why is the menu button? Okay. What button do you usually use to skip a split?
On my keyboard, I use the two dots, and yeah.
Oh, the colon?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.